Welcome back. The show's called Brand Equity and I'm Sonali Krishna. Kolaveri D is being termed as one of the biggest internet sensations to hit India. In just over 2 weeks, the song is over 17 million views on YouTube and that number just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And contrary to the popular belief that the song was a simple jam session that exploded on the net, the song was actually a very strategically planned out marketing initiative by Sony Music and digital agency Jack in the Box. Tara Kapoor gets the details behind the song's stellar success and tells you why viral marketing is a phenomenon that can no longer be ignored.
Kolaveri, Kolaveri, Kolaveri day.
Kayam party mangya.
Glass ka milk color white.
It's a song that's on the tip of everyone's lips. It's got over 17 million views on YouTube and still counting.
Flops.
It's a song that has created a complete buzz across the globe. From a Japanese aerobics class dancing to its beats, to Alvin and the Chipmunks doing their own spin. And even Sonu Nigam's son singing out loud.
Mama, song finished.
And while many say that the song has just popped out of nowhere to become such a phenomenal success, we beg to differ.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
The success of Kolaveri D actually popped up as a quick fix marketing campaign by Sony Music and Jack in the Box. Surprised? Well, believe it or not, the idea to go viral began when Kolaveri D was unfortunately, or maybe in hindsight, fortunately leaked.
I didn't want audience to get used to the leaked version because it was really rough. So I wanted to do something really quick and really fast. And to print a CD, and it takes a lot of time. So we wanted a different method. We wanted to do something else. And within a day's time, they edited and added subtitles and they uploaded the video on YouTube. You know, that's the main, that did the trick.
In this particular case, we decided to pull it out and effectively shoot essentially a video meant only for the online world, as it were. And the thing we did immediately after that was took them actually to a popular mall in Chennai and got Dhanush to sing the song to a crowd of possibly a few thousand people who were there. And that was when the video was first showcased. We used our social media. Our media itself reaches out to 2 million people.
The video was then promoted on Twitter with attention-grabbing and curiosity-invoking "Why this Kolaveri D" hashtags by Jack in the Box.
We said, let's create these quirky little lines, for example, saying, oh, Iceland hasn't watched this, why this Kolaveri D? So the hashtag we started was actually why this Kolaveri D. And everybody in the office had their own take on this line. So once we started putting out tweets like this, and each tweet had a YouTube link to the song. And then suddenly people started sort of clicking on the link to find out of pure curiosity.
And if you're still a skeptic, these numbers show the power of viral marketing. Between November 16th and December 5th, there have been almost 100,000 tweets about the song and over 8 million impressions. The official Sony video on YouTube has gotten over 16.5 million views and gained almost 8,500 subscribers. The video has been shared over 3.5 million times on Facebook, and it's the first ever Tamil song to play on FM in Bangalore and on MTV India. And Sony Music is not planning to let the excitement around the song die down just yet.
The first thing we're doing is essentially there are going to be 3 mixes that go out on probably by the end of this week. We will start seeing it. So there's a bit of a typical, there's a Bhangra mix, there's a dubstep mix meant for the overseas audience, and there'll be a pretty out and out club mix that will happen into the party season as we go on. Fortunately, we're entering that season where we also need a big anthemic party song for the year end, the kind of thing that happens. The second product really is going to be a product called Simply South, which really is taking this whole South Indian phenomena and kind of, to appeal to people all over India and possibly the world, that kind of music. And the third is these mixes will become a part of a party album, right? So effectively you can also access the product from many angles depending on what you want to do.
It's a given that most viral marketing campaigns might not be able to live up to the benchmark set by Kolaveri D, But the fact remains that with minimal cost and compelling content, a viral marketing campaign can generate decibel levels that are unheard of. And as the team behind Kolaveri D is all set to launch phase 2 of its campaign, it will be interesting to see if the song can sustain the hype and hoopla until the 20th of January, when the film 3 is scheduled for release. But with Christmas and New Year's around the corner, the chances of Kolaveri D, or should we say this murder-like rage, dying down seems quite unlikely.
And with that, we come to an end of this edition of Brand Equity. Now, don't forget to tune in next week, same time, same place, as we get you a very elite panel who will discuss the 3 campaigns and give us their view on who should be the winner. But more importantly, we'll also be giving the Viewers' Choice Award. Looking forward to seeing you next week. Until then, sayonara.